Imagine this, you're casually browsing online and you stumble upon a secret marketplace where people are making thousands flipping websites and domains. Intrigued? You should be. Welcome to Digital Dollars. Today, we're diving deep into Flippa, the ultimate platform for turning digital assets into real profits. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just getting started, this video will reveal the tips and tricks to successfully buying and selling on Flippa in 2024. Stick around, because what you're about to learn could be the key to your next big financial breakthrough. Let's get started. What is Flippa? You might be wondering, what exactly is Flippa? Well, Flippa is like the eBay of digital assets. Founded in 2009, it started as a spin-off from the much older SitePoint. It's a marketplace where you can buy and sell websites, domains, and mobile apps. Think of it as a bustling online bazaar, filled with digital properties waiting for the right buyer or seller. Have you ever considered owning a thriving e-commerce site, a high-traffic blog, or even a profitable mobile app? Flippa makes this possible. How does Flippa work? Let's break it down a bit more. On Flippa, sellers list their digital assets, and buyers can browse these listings, place bids, or make direct offers. If a seller accepts an offer, the transaction is completed through Flippa's secure payment system. It's a simple yet powerful way to dive into the world of digital real estate. But what can you actually sell on Flippa? The platform offers a variety of options: websites, mobile apps, and domains. Websites on Flippa fall into several categories like service, SaaS, e-commerce, marketplace, and content sites. Imagine owning a content site that generates passive income through ads, or an e-commerce site with a loyal customer base. Sounds exciting, right? But don't just stop at websites. Flippa also lets you buy and sell mobile apps, both iOS and Android. Apps can be lucrative, but they require a bit more technical know-how. And if you're looking for something simpler, domains might be the way to go. Buying and selling domain names is straightforward and less data-intensive. The different ways to make money on Flippa. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how does Flippa actually work? Flippa operates as a peer-to-peer marketplace. Sellers list their digital assets, set a price or start an auction, and buyers place bids. There are three main ways to get involved: building and selling, buying and holding, or flipping. Building and selling involves creating a website from scratch, growing it, and then selling it once it has gained traction. Buying and holding means purchasing a website and keeping it for a few years to generate steady income. Flipping, on the other hand, is about buying a website, holding it for a short time, and then selling it for a profit. Pros and cons of using Flippa. But let's talk about the nitty-gritty, the pros and cons of using Flippa. One major advantage for buyers is the platform's user-friendly interface. It's easy to navigate, and the filtering options help you find exactly what you're looking for. Plus, with a bit of patience, you can find great deals. However, like any online marketplace, Flippa has its risks. Scams can slip through the cracks, so it's crucial to do your due diligence. For sellers, Flippa offers simplicity and access to a wide audience. Listing a site takes just a few minutes, and the platform attracts serious buyers, especially after ID verification. Flippa also offers broker services to help you market your asset effectively, but there are downsides too. Selling on Flippa can expose you to higher risks compared to traditional brokers, and you might not always get top dollar for your business. Tips and strategies for success on Flippa. Now, let's get into some tips and strategies to maximize your success on Flippa. When buying, start by deciding what type of business you're interested in. Look for established businesses at least 2 years old to avoid scams and low-quality sites. Understanding valuation multiples is key. These are used to price businesses based on their annual earnings. Set a budget and determine what monthly profit range works for you. It's also important to buy something you can manage. If you're familiar with blogging or e-commerce, stick to those areas. Recognize the technical risks, especially if you're buying a tech-heavy business. Patience and diligence are crucial. It might take weeks of research to find the right deal, so be prepared to move quickly when a promising listing appears. Always use Flippa's escrow services to ensure secure transactions. If you're selling, start by evaluating your website to determine a fair selling price. Highlight its growth potential and unique features to attract buyers. Before listing, update your site's design and make it mobile-friendly. Craft your listing with clear, persuasive language and consider creating an informative video to showcase your site. Leverage your email list and social media following to draw attention to your listing. Offering freebies can also attract buyers. Set realistic asking prices and provide high-quality photos. Stay responsive to buyer inquiries and be patient, knowing it might take time to find the right buyer. Why choose Flippa? So, why choose Flippa? For one, it's a trusted platform with a large user base, over 3 million registered members. This means more potential buyers and sellers for your listings. Flippa is also easy to use, making it quick to list and sell your digital assets. Keys to success on Flippa. Success on Flippa isn't just about listing and waiting. Optimize your profile by adding details about your expertise and linking to your website and social media profiles. Create informative and transparent listings, provide verifiable data, and negotiate professionally. Understand Flippa's fees before listing and work on improving your trust rating. Set realistic expectations, answer every comment, and invite qualified buyers to your auctions. As we wrap up, think about this. Could Flippa be your gateway to financial freedom in 2024? Whether you're looking to buy a profitable website, sell a well-established app, or flip domain names for quick profits, Flippa offers a versatile platform to achieve your goals. Remember, success on Flippa requires patience, diligence, and a bit of strategy. So, dive in, explore the marketplace, and start turning your digital aspirations into reality.
Okay. Always actively looking for sites to buy. I don't necessarily start sites from scratch as much. I think now I really only start a complete scratch install site from maybe once a year, really. But I buy about 4 to 5 sites a year because I like jumping ahead of the startup phase. I like acquiring a site that already has traffic, income, and a community. And when you're starting from scratch, like I say, do it. It's a good thing to do. Everyone should do it, but you don't have to do it forever. You can jump ahead and get that kickstart by buying a site that's already generating all of the things that you could, take it and run with it and improve it. So yes, I build up my portfolio. I have, I think about 6-7 sites right now. I'm like losing count. But they're kind of cool because they're all different niches and they all sort of have a different revenue source. I'm always focusing on affiliate marketing and digital products, but some of them are more like e-commerce based. So I actually just sold one that was a site that sold themes. So it was Genesis themes. And when I was starting up, I was building my own Genesis child themes. And so when this business became available, I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I just went in, I bought it, I updated all the themes, I sort of rebranded it a little bit and then sold it. And that was just really a quick flip. And there's different types of investors. There's people who buy sites to build up the portfolio and hold for the long term. They just want them to generate income each month and build over time. And that's a great way to do it. For me, I really get a rush from buying something, fixing it up, and flipping it quickly. And like under a year, even 6 months sometimes. That's really the type of investor that I am. I like to flip businesses fairly quickly.
Guys, I just wanted to go ahead and provide the receipts for you. When all possible, I like to verify the docs. These are verified by Business Insider. And of course, we have Chelsea Clarke on deck. It says digital entrepreneurs are applying the same concept of flipping houses to online businesses. In 2020, Chelsea Clarke earned $127,000 flipping 13 websites and brokering sales for 50 more sites. She said anyone can learn how to flip websites, but it required more time than a side hustle. If you watch HGTV, you're probably familiar with the concept of flipping houses. Entrepreneurs with some knowledge of SEO and affiliate marketing are applying the same approach to websites. Chelsea Clarke, the founder of Blogs for Sale, can take a rundown blog that's nearly invisible on Google search and turn it into a desirable online business that generates $16,800 in a year. Just as a home flipper sees the hidden potential in a dilapidated bungalow, Clarke can tell when a website can be a 5-figure investment if it's given some tender loving care and SEO. The idea for her venture came when she was marketing and building websites for a brokerage that sold brick and mortar businesses. She said she figured she could apply the same methods to online businesses. There are so many interesting ways to monetize an online business, and you don't have to be in it forever, she told Insider. You can sell it and move on. You can take that income and put it towards your next project. Clarke said her company really took off last year as more people sought out online businesses, revenue streams during the pandemic. In 2020, she earned $127,000 flipping 13 websites and brokering sales for 50 more websites. Documents reviewed by Insider Verified. All right, guys, there you go. And she goes on to say that the process of flipping a website can be broken down into 3 main steps: buying, investment, and selling. Step 1, buy a website at a low price, sometimes just a few $100s. It should have something of value to be worth your investment, like an interesting content or thousands of monthly page views. You can purchase from a broker like Clarke or a marketplace like Flippa. Second, invest time and resources to revamp the website and ramp up its value. Most importantly, it must earn revenue through ads or affiliate links. Clarke said you didn't need a lot of money or a team, perhaps just a few freelance writers to help with the content creation. And step 3, sell it to someone looking for an audience and revenue stream. Large companies might buy it to market products, or another investor may want to resell it. Entrepreneurs or business coaches might buy a site full of content related to their niche to get ahead or start gaining clients. So there you have it, guys. Again, you don't have to be in tech nor a content creator to make money online. The new players are turning their talent into profit via the internet by creating a 6-figure remote online business that finances their lifestyle, living life on their terms. That's the new rich. Guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification button so you'll be notified when my videos drop. I'm out.